Like the walls themselves are aware of a secret you haven't been told yet. And that night I wasn't even supposed to be home at that hour, because my plans had fallen apart last minute, life quietly rearranging itself without asking for permission. So I came back early thinking nothing of it, just another ordinary return to a place I knew too well. Pulling into the driveway under the same flickering porch light I had passed 1,000 times before, the same worn welcome mat, the same familiar shape of home. Not fear exactly, more like intuition sharpening itself. And when I unlocked the door, the house didn't greet me the way it usually did. No sound of television, no distant movement, suspended silence that made me slow down before I even realized I was doing it. And I stood there listening, really listening, as if the house might finally speak back. And when I stepped inside and closed the door gently behind me, it felt like sealing myself into something already in progress. Low music I didn't recognize, slow and deliberate, not something familiar, not something that belonged to anyone I thought lived in my home, something I hadn't noticed yet, but my mind was already registering. And I remember standing at the base of the stairs longer than I should have. And I knew before I opened it that whatever was inside would not leave me unchanged. And when I finally pushed it open, I didn't find a moment I could easily explain away, and my mind tried to catch up to what my eyes were seeing, shock first, then confusion. And that was when I understood something uncomfortable about myself. Not about them, but about me. About how long I had been drifting through my own life without noticing how disconnected everything had become. How silence had replaced conversation, how distance had replaced connection, how I had been living in the same house, but not the same reality. Every ignored conversation, every unanswered feeling, every moment I pretended I was fine when I wasn't. I understood that nothing about my life was going to remain the same after this moment. That sometimes the most unsettling discoveries aren't about other people at all. And I stood in the hallway long after everything had gone silent upstairs,